members of the Coalition for Reforms and Democracy have now outlined plans for mass protests in reaction to the Jubilee government's decision to pay the Anglo-leasing firms and to empower county commissioners. The coalition plans mass protests beginning next week to condemn the payment of about 1.63 billion shillings to two Anglo-leasing firms. They were speaking in Homa Bay during the burial of Boaz Odhiambo of Kibiri ward, who was shot dead by unknown gangsters last month.
Uhuru took an oath to protect and defend the Constitution. To protect and defend the Constitution. Every day we are seeing a violation of the Constitution of Kenya from the highest office in the land. And this state of affairs cannot continue. So I urge my colleagues in the National Assembly and the Senate that we must think of solutions of how to deal with the problem when the National Executive is violating the Constitution as by law established. And I know Uhuru cannot continue to do this forever. We will be able to deal with him perpendicularly at the right time.
What Uhuru Kenyatta is trying not to do is to create. He's trying not to create security. He wants chaos. Because when you tell us there is a parallel system of government, what are you telling us? You are creating chaos. The Constitution says that the government shall be at two levels, the national and local level. And they shall be distinct and interdependent. Generally, what the president should have done was to call the governors at the summit and ask them, we are faced with insecurity. What do we do? But you don't send some people and tell them they are going to look at road construction and all. Since when did a PC or a DC build a road?